Thank you for joining the Syndicate Network and your host, Skywalker the Jedi. Skywalker the Jedi.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It is your boy, Skywalker, back at y'all with another one. Man, y'all could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here with me rocking out, and I appreciate that. Much love to everybody that will be catching this on the live play and everybody that will be on the replay crew as well. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You dig? We got Michael Capo in the building. Much love. We got DC Talk in the building. Much love. We got Ultimo Wildstar. What's going on? We got Smacky in the building. What's going on? We got Mama Bear Dog in the building. What's going on? Much love, Mama Bear. We got Sin Havoc 5150. Much love. We got the Batman in the building. Much love. We got Divas in the house. Shout out to Divas. Right? Oh, my goodness. We about to have a good time. Shout out to everybody that's here early, rocking out. We appreciate you. Shout out to Vegeta. The Batman said, let's get this fire covered. Hey, bro, I was going to do this stream later. I ain't even going to cap, but when I thought about this one angle, I was like, bro, I got to talk about this tonight, man. Shout out Frank C, too. When I thought about this one angle, I was like, yo, I got to talk about this tonight, bro. Like, I can't even hold off no more. Much love. Anyway, y'all go ahead and smash that like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to this conversation early, man. You know what? So much so that I'm about to skip a bunch of this opening rigmarole. Y'all already know. Shout out to the sponsor of the stream, Smacky. Shout out to Sales ESJL and Sales Snyderverse and Netflix. Y'all already know what's up. Y'all know who's what and who's who, and the what's where when we talking about these films. You know what I mean? I'm about to go in, bro. Shout out to Nessa Noel. Much love, Nessa. Thank you for being here as well, man. Oh man, look. I've been seeing this for a while, and I've been really waiting to have this conversation. And I'm so glad I get to have this talk with y'all tonight, man. Look, I've been seeing so much BS going around this internet. I almost said Beyonce's internet. Shout out to the Beehive. Shout out to Josh Herrera. You know what I mean? Anyway, but look, no, I've heard so much BS going around about this movie, and we've known it's been capped. Like, and what gets me is once you're proven wrong, like you gotta come clean, right? Once you get proven wrong, like you're going out there, you're lying about who people are gonna be playing, you're misrepresenting certain stuff in the film and trying to act like it's bigger than what it is, right? I mean, are these things happening in good faith, right? Or are we having, or are we watching something else go on? Because I'm of the belief, right? I'm of the belief that everybody that's pretty much been talking crap, they already got, look, they all be in the same group chats, man. They be in the group chats talking about what they gonna say about a movie, right? If they be in there, hey, I'm gonna say this before this shit even come out. Like, this ain't even a secret no more. What's going on in Troy Rado, right? This ain't even a secret no more. Shout out to Cozy's World too. Hey, let me know if you want a link, bro, because I'm about to cook, bro. No, like, this ain't even a secret no more. We know that these people do this. They if they sit there and they be in these group chats going back and forth way before the movie come out, way before they see it, and they already know what they're gonna say. Like the dumbest conversations are being had about this movie right now. The dumbest conversations. And then they're proven wrong. And then instead of like walking it back, they're doubling down on the shit. Like, and you're proven wrong. Right? First, let me get to this before I start getting this, to some of this like stupid backlash. Right? Because I'm loving something that they did. I'm loving something. And I want to talk about this first. And I'm going to shoot a link to the homie Cozy. You know what I mean? But I'm loving this move. I'm loving this move, right? Here we had from the Hollywood Reporter, this was from late last month, saying Christopher Nolan's the Odyssey to skip word of mouth screenings. Pretty much saying Universal is skipping the usual word of mouth influencer screenings for social media and going straight to general press screenings instead. I love it. I love it. I'm all for this. I ain't showing y'all this movie. The hell, after how y'all been acting, why would I show you the movie? I was just about to say that. This needs to be the standard, right? This is how you restore order, right? You do not let all these influencers get these early screenings no more. Because this is what they use to gatekeep, right? Because listen, I'm gonna continue to repeat this, right? It behooves a content creator / influencer to see these movies early. It behooves us to see these movies early. Would you like to know why? Because when the embargo lifts for the review, if I want to cover a film, right, I can have my review ready to go when the embargo drops, and I can just drop the video. And when everybody's at their peak for searching for news about the movie, mine can already be up. Rather, if I'm a fan and I got to wait till the movie comes out, I have to go see the movie, then go do my video. And if I'm doing a whole bunch of editing, then I got to go do all of that. My video comes out later in that scenario. And then guess what? Soon as that happens, when the peak of people were looking for the reviews, mine was not there. That's how that works. So it behooves these influencers to have these early screenings. Right? Yeah, no. Let's all go back to how we was doing it before. No more influencer screenings. You guys have ruined it. Yo, you can't have group chats and already be talking about what you're going to give a movie and still be expected to be treated with like, what? Like, are you guys insane? You can't sit here and lie about shit that's going to be in a movie and then get proven wrong and then continue to double down and then expect to get rewarded. Right? Oh no. We can't do that. No, buddy. We can't do it. Right? Hold up. Somebody just brought up a great point. Let me pull this up in 1 second. Nah, we ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing that, bro. Troy said, yes, the anti-woke influencers are now keeping woke alive to pander to their base. It was an obvious op. They need to let it go. Yep, no, bro, it needs to go. Right? It needs to go. It was always an op. It was always an op, yo. They just go up and down, right? They come and go. Oh my God, I love the DC. Oh my God, I love the DCU. Oh my God, James Gunn should get fired, right? Lord Necron says, is the Cyclops historically accurate? Asking for a friend. Bro, this man went to the cave that it happened in, bro, and built an animatronic the size of the Cyclops, bro. You got me fucked up if you think I'm about to miss this movie. What's wrong with these people, bro? Smacky said they found the tallest guy they could and poked him in the eye. Yeah, this is crazy. Psyops. You know that this is ridiculous, bro. They just finding shit to be mad at. Right? See, because first, hold up. Let's start getting to the get down now. He said, oh no, Wimby. He said, bro, they kidnapped Wimby, bro, and put him in a cave, dog, and shot him in IMAX. Right? Bro, they went and kidnapped Wimby, bro, and stuck him in a cave, dog. And was like, don't leave. Right? Because look, I ain't forgot, bro. Matter of fact, we ain't forgot. Right? Hey, hold up. First of all, before I even do what I was about to do, what's going on, Cozy?
What's up, man? What's up?
How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great.
You ain't feeling mad at Christopher Nolan, bro?
Oh no! Why? The man who has delivered multiple movies.
Why aren't you mad at Christopher Nolan right now, dog?
Because I'm a logical person. If somebody's been delivering hit after hit after hit after hit, why am I going to doubt him now?
Name one bad movie he made, bro.
Why would I doubt him now?
Name one bad movie he made, dog.
Makes no sense. Inception, Tenet, Interstellar.
And people be like, The Dark Knight Rises. Okay, that's better than your favorite director's best film, bro. Oh, yeah. God, bro. What y'all talking about?
Man. They out there, bro. They're out their mind if they think I'm gonna doubt Christopher Nolan now and not go see the Odyssey. What are we doing?
Bro, you know what the thought was that made me do this stream tonight, bro? You know what's crazy? This is nasty work. Mm-hmm. When I thought about this, I was like, there's no way I'm not getting this off tonight, bro. Some of these people that have been talking shit about the Odyssey told people to go watch Supergirl, dog. Bro, I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. You can't have told me to go watch Supergirl and then turn around and tell me I can't go watch the Odyssey. What type of drugs is you smoking, bro? What are we talking about?
I don't want none of it. Whatever they smoke, I don't want none of it, bro. Keep it to yourself. What do you, like? Yeah, and then it's so funny. The same people
told me to go watch Supergirl, Cozy.
Same people who telling you to go see Supergirl
was in the fucking Superman movie with the blue shirt on.
But here's the crazy thing: even when they tell you to go see that instead of Odyssey, they don't even like Supergirl. They watched it, didn't like it, but. You know, nah. Spend all your money and time at the movie theaters watching Supergirl over the Odyssey. Apparently, this is yo. Nah, they got Scott mad. Yo. I can't like. What are we doing? I was listening to it earlier, to Sky earlier. I'm actually happy. Like, they're not doing this whole influencer bullshit they were doing.
Oh
Like,
yeah, bro. Nah, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, bro.
even with the interviews, I was noticing interviews. They're actually done by actual people who have better questions than any influencer that would have talked to Tom and Matt Damon and Christopher Nolan. Like,
bro, think about it, bro. It was a
You guys are
fucking theater full of influencers, and they wasn't gonna ask Zack Snyder if he wanted to continue the fucking Snyderverse, bro. That's what bro. Hold up, man. Let me cam the fuck back up, bro. Yo, that's what your influencers got you. They had a theater full of people, and wasn't none of them gonna ask Zack Snyder the most obvious question in the world, bro. In the world. In the world, Cozy. The most obvious question that everybody wanted to know the answer to, what nobody gonna answer. I mean, fucking ask him. Nobody. I had to do it. They was on watch-alongs for hours, bro. For hours. Bro, you think I'm about to watch a movie with Zack Snyder?
And not ask him
hey man, like, so when you were doing this here, like, did you have a plan for that later? You can't even ask him that.
Nasty, bro. This
is nasty work, bro.
Like, what do you, bro?
Lastly, real quick, if anybody ever, and I'm sorry, I had to walk away from the desk for a second, bro. If anybody ever told me to go watch Supergirl, you don't, because I don't give a shit how much y'all try to act like y'all been so against this movie this whole time. Y'all went out and saw this shit. Y'all was caping for the DCU and telling us, no. I'm not going for it, right? So I don't, bro. My brain is fried right now, bro. Just thinking about this shit, dog.
I told you this was gonna happen, like what happened with Oppenheimer. People were gonna go and be like, no, go watch Barbie, go watch these other things over Oppenheimer, over Nolan, and we're getting that again with Supergirl and Odyssey. Like, I called this. Like, what do you mean go see Supergirl after I've mentioned multiple times and retweeted and talked about on my timeline how much I want to see the Odyssey? What do you mean go see Supergirl?
And then you sitting there, oh yeah, but nah. But let's get to it, right? Cause Cozy, I don't know if you forgot about this, bro, but I didn't. You remember when they were saying that Elliot Page was playing Achilles, bro?
Oh, I didn't forget.
Did not forget this. Does anybody remember when all these influencers was out there crashing out talking about Elliot Page was playing Achilles? Does anybody remember that?
I do.
I remember it too, bro. You know what's crazy? They act like this didn't bro. They act like this never happened, bro. You still got people out there right now saying that Elliot Page is playing Achilles.
After they debunked it.
To this day, after they already announced who he's playing. After it was already announced who Elliot Page is playing, people still tried to come out and cap.
Yep.
Why lie, Cozy? Why do you have to lie about who Elliot Page is playing in this movie, bro? Why do you have to do that?
Well, I mean, it has to be some type of agenda, because why would you take the risk of, I don't know, spend months slandering Christopher Nolan and his film when everybody and their mama know Christopher Nolan is the filmmaker to bet on. So it's either that or the people who said all this and didn't have a source or whatever. I think it's one of those situations of they just wanted to put some news out there to get clicks and views, and they have to double and triple down on it because they don't want to admit they're wrong.
Don't even want to admit they're wrong, bro. Can't even admit, like, hey, got this one wrong, guys. Yo, where's all the I was wrong videos, or I apologize for gaslighting you guys for months and telling you that Elliot Page was going to be playing Achilles. Then it gets proven that that's not who he's playing, and all of a sudden everybody is separate. You could hear a rat pissing on cotton. Bro, speaking, man, look, it's about to make them even more quiet, bro, because somebody else didn't pull it up. We got the homie Apex Lux in the building. What's going on, Apex Lux, bro?
Oh, shit.
Yo, what up, gentlemen? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Hey, no worries, man. And pardon if my side of things is a bit glitchy. I don't know. The internet seems to be a bit funny tonight, but what's good, y'all? Where y'all at now, man?
Oh yeah, nah, bro. Look. First, I cooked on the fact that I'm glad that they not doing no influencer screenings, and we just started the BS part because I'm like, hey, man, I'm just clarifying that they was gaslighting people for months.
Yep.
Telling everybody that Elliot Page was playing Achilles. Then they get proven wrong, and it's been crickets. And some people still lying and putting that fucking propaganda out there, bro. Go ahead and cook on that, dog. I'm about to go on mute.
Yeah, this headline is complete bullshit, bro. This is insanity right now. Like, yo, what? Hold on. First of all, let me look up. Not that I'm trying to jump the gun, but I want to look up what is Elliot Page's character, actual character.
Signing or Sinon, Sinon.
Oh, you say that one more time.
It's like signing or sending, one of the two. Sinon, Sierra, Indigo, November, Oscar, November.
Are you serious right now, bro? Signing. Elliot Page plays the Greek warrior Sinon in Christopher Nolan's film The Odyssey. Disproving earlier fan theories and casting rumors, Sinon is not the warrior. Bro, first of all, and then the way they spin this, right? Even the way they spin this when you Google it. Fan theories. This wasn't no fucking fan theory, man. This was put out there by the likes of, who was it? I see Movie Web here. Didn't THR say that shit too?
Oh yeah, bro. No, it was everybody.
Legacy Media put that out.
Yeah, this was like the one that I could find because since it kind of got debunked, it was like a lot with the debunking. So this is like the first one that I could just grabbed.
That's crazy. So they're spinning it right now. Literally, I put Elliot Page signing, and the first thing that pops up is Elliot Page plays blah 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 blah, disproving earlier fan theories and casting rumors. Fan theories. That's crazy. Yo, the machine is working overtime on this Nolan movie, bro. Even that's crazy as hell to say. Say that fan theories. Well, no fucking fans working at THR, Deadline, or Variety. That was Legacy Media putting this bullshit out there. And to this day, I'm still trying to figure out, and hopefully the stream will extrapolate this. I'm still trying to figure out why that was the case. That's such a ridiculous lie. Elliot Page is, and it also kind of signals, like it's almost like a trap for people of a certain type to fall into. You know what I'm saying? Like we will we will rest this lie upon Elliot Page so that we can signal to those of a certain type to rush over and crash out on this movie. Y'all picking up what I'm putting down?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
I think that's quite funny. Like they picked because it could have been I don't know, any number of different actors in this movie that we didn't really know what they were going to be specifically, because some of the casting was already put out there. There was a few actors that was supposed to be kind of a surprise in a way or whatever. Anybody else could have been given a particular type of character. You get what I'm saying? Like somebody that was important. This Elliot Page and Achilles thing, that shit is like a call to arms for a certain kind of people. You know what I'm saying?
Sin Havoc said they even complained about the helmets of the soldiers. Facts, bro.
Oh yeah, they were complaining
bro.
about this earlier on. Like they're complaining about how they look, the helmets. People started judging if Nolan really is the right guy to do this, and I'm like, how are we? Why? Like in the big 2026, we're doubting Nolan, Christopher Nolan. But everybody had faith
the
in
master
guns,
filmmaker of this time, bro. Like, let's just keep it a buck.
Like, no, yep. Like literally, how many times has this man won an Oscar? Like, or if not him, his movies won Oscars. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we actually doing? Like,
I just want to know where's all the I was wrong fucking streams at, bro? Where's all the I was wrong videos, the I was wrong headlines? Where are those at? We've heard nothing but Elliot Page was going to be Achilles for months.
I'll be right back, gentlemen.
You're not going to get that. You're not going to get that because they're too busy going to a new narrative, which is attacking Lupita. So you're not going to get that. I was wrong. They're just going to move on to another thing to attack that when this didn't pan out the way they wanted. So
crazy. Because look, we about to get into the whole fucking Lupita thing too, man. But I just wanted to mine this thing out first because that's the other big elephant in the room for sure. And we're gonna discuss that, man, because it's like, bro, they don't be crashing out for nothing else, bro. How many times? right. Robert Harrison said, "What up, Sky?" And not to get off subject, but did Denzel ever get any backlash for playing a Roman senator? It really Sky's
not as much as this,
right, bro? Crazy, bro. No, but here's the thing, too, bro. Because, like, look. Nah, I'm gonna wait until we get into the Lupita thing because that's gonna be great. Huh?
Do you think this might be and this might be like a super left field theory, but do you think WB have some sort of
bro, don't jump the gun, bro.
Okay, I know. I'm just making sure.
Gun, dog.
All right, cool.
Right? Oh my god, bro.
Right, we're on the same wavelength.
No, right, don't jump the gun, bro. Yeah, man, because it's just been funny. Like ever since he didn't left WB, first it was go watch Barbie,
Mm-hmm.
When really never mind. Let's not jump. Anyway, back to Elliot Page, man. I want the I was wrong videos, bro. I want I was wrong plastered all over the thumbnail. That's what I need. Because y'all was peddling this shit for months. And who was telling y'all that Elliot Page wasn't playing Achilles?
Oh,
me.
Yeah.
Like I've been saying it.
Look, if I was one of them that made a whole stream about, oh my god, he's playing Troy or playing Achilles, and Brad Pitt from Troy we got from that to this now.
Bro, don't y'all remember the name A Bigger Downgrade fucking memes and stuff, bro?
Yeah.
What are we talking about, man?
And I'm just like, yo, I would, if I'm you, if I'm one of these people who made these streams and these videos, I would make one
Y'all was
apologizing
crashing
now.
out. Y'all was
Because-
crashing out, bro. And it didn't happen. It didn't come true. Y'all were wrong. Flat out wrong. And Sky was right. You see, I love getting to say that shit, bro. Like, I love getting to say it. Because I've been saying that the whole time. I was like, yo, Elliot Page is not playing Achilles, bro. I'm like, yo, they're gaslighting the shit out of y'all, bro. Like, did anybody not see this?
Crazy, man.
Wild, man.
Hey, man, y'all better start your apology
Cincinnati
videos
said that.
now.
He said it too. Right? We got Joe Nathan in the house. Hey, hold up. Let me start that because I'm gonna come back to that from Joe Nathan, man. Because I'm telling you, bro, we gonna get some, bro. See, y'all gonna wish that y'all never made me talk about this this subject. Because I'm about to hurt some of y'all feelings. I am. Like, we gonna really have a conversation today, right? Because it's been way too much white boy summering going on, bro, in a whole lot of these conversations. And it's like, yo, we didn't just lost our minds, bro. We've completely lost our minds. What's going on, Josh Herrera? All right, but yo, if you got anything else on this Achilles situation, bro?
I'll just say, hey, man, get those videos, those apology videos started and posted now, because you're gonna look really stupid when the movie comes out. It makes the money that it's gonna make. Everybody's gonna be talking about how good this movie is, and then there's gonna be people coming back to y'all's channel and be like, wait, but y'all were doubting Nolan. Y'all were saying this about Elliot Page. You're saying this about Lupita. You're saying this about Nolan. This whole movie. I'm just saying, my apology now and be like, hey, I was wrong, and I might be wrong about this movie, and you won't get that much backlash.
This Maggie said, we from the white delegation would like to say that they do not speak for us and formally apologize. I feel it, bro. Nah, man, it's all, bro. It's crazy, bro. The discourse is crazy, man. It's like we've lost our minds. It's like damn near every time I turn around, when a black character's in something, it's a problem now. Like, we damn near batting 1,000 with this shit now, bro. It's like it didn't went from, all right, yo, like, we don't want no more woke to, hey, we don't want no more black. It's like, all right, bro, all right. But let's get to that, though, because I think that this Lupita thing is very interesting. And I think I got into what my thing was earlier, too, at another juncture, right? But before I do that, man, anything that you wanted to open up with about this Lupita Nyong'o situation?
I think it's dumb. I think this shit is stupid. Y'all are mad that Lupita's playing Helen, and the way y'all are acting is proving she's a perfect fit, because if people went to war over her and y'all going war over her on the timeline, I mean, it sounds to me it's a perfect fit. Like, and Lupita's been killing it with these past movies she's been in. So, like, Nolan knows how to cast. So, like, it goes back to the whole thing of we're doubting Nolan now. Like, you're doubting Nolan because he picked Lupita.
Crazy, bro.
And y'all using the ugliest pictures of her to try to make your
bro. Look, bro, and then like they're doing this shit on purpose, bro. They literally use the pictures from her as like, I mean, in 12 years a slave and shit, bro. And I'm like, yo, you guys,
that even shows
some
how
nerve,
racist,
bro.
is. That's how
they got some nerve, bro. They got
like
that
shows
bro.
how like, bro, that's a whole different level of like how crazy. Like, yo, you could even choose a picture from any other movie. You chose a movie when she's as her as a slave. You're choosing that and not over some, I don't know, her in Black Panther. We're just gonna forget she's in Black Panther,
right?
Us, like.
Oh, y'all talking about the way that they're utilizing images to try to gas up the whole like, why did they cast her?
Yeah.
Bro.
It's to downplay her beauty. You know, they always
bro.
do that. They do that extreme, you know, because she's a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
And what they'll do is
Am I
they'll do the
woke for watching
sweaty,
this?
they'll do the sweaty, disgusting, you know. It's crazy, man.
Yo, and Joe Nathan brings it. He's like, black people didn't exist to them back then, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what's funny, right? Is that to keep it a buck, right? Just off the rip, I don't care that they race swapped Helena Troy, bro. I don't care. You think I give a shit, bro? I've been saying this, bro. It's been so many times we've had to sit back and watch some egregious ass castings, bro. And it's been like this in Hollywood for like a very long time. Right? And then as soon as we get to a point where it's something like this, there's this huge ass backlash, bro. When I've been saying, bro, dude, bro. And some of these people, bro, are we gonna forget Scarlett Johansson with Ghost in the Shell? Nobody remembers that, bro. Like,
yeah,
like, bro,
major,
bro,
yes, bro.
Nobody remembers that. Like, are like, we gonna be honest, bro?
Facts.
Yo, I love the movie.
Yeah, right? I thought it was pretty dope.
But no, I'm about to give you another one, bro. I love the movie and I love the actor. Right? For real.
Oh, yeah.
But Ben Affleck in Argo, that guy's Mexican.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Straight up Mexican.
I forgot
Straight
about that.
Up
yeah, you're right.
Mexican, bro.
Yep.
Like, for sure.
Yep.
Mexican.
And they slapped the beard on my boy.
The ancient one, bro. Bro, are we really going to be doing this, bro? Are we really going to be doing this? Right? Nobody remembers that?
Oh, I remember. I remember. Yeah.
Come on, man. And we can go back in history, bro. Johnny Depp playing Tonto. Come on, man.
Facts, bro.
Y'all probably gonna hate me when I say this.
What are we doing, bro?
I'll say this,
bro. John Wayne played Genghis Khan. Y'all,
no, I got something better. I got something better than nobody's thought about, and I love the movie.
Yo,
Tropic Thunder, Robert Downey Jr. and Tropic Thunder. I love Tropic Thunder, but we can't do
right.
Black actors playing the role, and I get it. I get the joke is he's playing.
Yeah, that's
the
the
fact
joke
that
itself. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, so it's like we can even use like Gods of Egypt. That's a whole
cast.
We talked about that before.
Yeah, we talked about that before,
crazy.
Bro. That's why I was trying to.
I was about to say I had that. Yeah,
you know
I was about to say I was gonna say that. But I was like, no, we said that, but no, it begs repeating.
You know what? Yeah, it does, bro.
Because that's an entire.
What about when Jake Gyllenhaal played the Prince of Persia?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Bro, like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Correct. Hey, I forgot.
Nah, bro. And then it's like, here's the thing, too. They act like black people just wasn't around the world back then, bro. That's what this kind of screams to me, right? And it's funny because even if you watch movies, they've been trying to tell y'all this shit, even in the movies, bro. Right? Like they've been trying to tell y'all. Who remember that Kevin Costner Robin Hood movie, bro? I remember.
Bro, it's the best one that they had.
It is the best Robin Hood movie, right?
Yep. And this man didn't have his English accent to save his life.
Facts. Hey, but they told you in that one, bro, when like Morgan Freeman, right? When he brought like the fucking telescope out, and they was like, what the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, homie brought the gunpowder. They was like, what the fuck is that? Da-da-da-da-da.
Hello, Mr. Christian.
Hey, wait. Don't you remember when old girl wife, he had to do like the C-section? Save the baby, right? All that. Like, they was like, yo, what is this, bro? Y'all act like black people just wasn't around the world, bro. Like, what is wrong with you guys, bro? Hey. Like, yo, that is what like kind of screams to be under the bottom of some of these conversations, right? Like, it's some big globe. They filmed in 6 different countries in this movie, but I guess wasn't supposed to be no black people.
Bro, did y'all know that Anthony Hopkins played a dude named Coleman Silk, who was supposed to be a black professor in a movie called The Human Stain, bro?
Bro, come on, man.
Angelina Jolie was Marion Pearl, who was Afro-Cuban, bro, and A Mighty Heart. Joseph Phineas portrayed Michael Jackson in a Urban Myths episode, bro. That's correct, bro.
Hold on, it was another one too, because I had brought up Cleopatra last time, bro. Yeah, but
for sure. That's one of
they
the most
even had that damn Charlie Chan thing, bro, when it's supposed to be an Asian guy, yeah, white guy.
That's crazy.
Playing Charlie Chan, bro. What are we talking about, man? Bro, Tilda Swinton as the Ancient One was crazy, bro.
Yo,
that got less backlash than this. Crazy, right? Crazy how that worked.
They really let that slide. That's crazy. And so an Asian man playing they
bro, come on, man.
And got her bald. That's egregious. That's wow, yo.
Christopher Lee as Fu Manchu. Bro, come on, man. What are we talking about, bro? So now all of a sudden this is too much. Yeah, bro. And then on top of that, here's how you know it's something crazy, right? He said Christian Bale, Saudi Arabian movie. We were talking about that one too. Or wait, that was the one Exodus, Gods and Kings.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Didn't he? I don't know if he might have done 2 like that, but yeah, he definitely did that one.
He did that one, and Joel Edgerton played the Pharaoh.
Hey, they tried to give him the eyeliner and everything.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy,
come on, man.
They tried to give him a little tan too. I'm like, bro,
what are we doing?
2 of the whitest men I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah,
ain't no escaping that, bro.
Oh man, nah, man, ain't no escaping that, bro.
They've been doing this since like back in the day. Laurence Olivier did a lot of blackface in the 60s. Shakespeare's Othello. I mean,
Othello.
Crazy.
Oh my,
crazy,
come on,
right,
man? Nah, these conversations is but here's the thing. If you don't want us talking about this shit, then don't bring this type of shit up and make it an issue.
That's
right?
Facts, bro. Yeah.
Because this is the response, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This is the response. It's like, yo, this shit's crazy. Now I'm almost thinking Helen and Troy probably was black, bro, and that's why they mad. Fact. That's why they mad, because you're probably getting the historically accurate. Bro, I knew it was a problem when they was trying to make it a thing, like because she asked the guy who's playing Homer, like, oh, how do you feel that a lot of the women get more screen time than Homer? And they were trying to make it seem like, oh my God, that's some. Homer's the fucking narrator, bro. You talking about it's an issue because the women in the movie get more screen time than the narrator?
Crazy.
Are you insane?
Crazy.
You never even see him in the book.
Yo, they're trying to overly woke-ify this movie when whatever little details you would deem as deem as woke. Usually he's inserted these things as almost like a chess move. It's things that you won't even bat an eye at. This isn't a virtue signaling cast. This is just a cast of good actors who look like the world. It's a global looking cast. And none of the casting gets in the way of the actual characters. You know what I'm saying? It's not a virtue signal at all. It's not like watching fucking Halo, in other words. I ain't trying to trigger Sky.
Bro, don't do that, dog. Because then I almost always want to go Halo. On. I almost always want to say that thing, bro, that I
Say it, please.
Bro, y'all be talking about woke, bro. I ain't about to do that shit, man. Bro, they had a fucking... Bro, I'm not about to...
My whole thing is they're not even using woke right.
I can't do it, bro. Bro, Halo is the epitome of woke, bro. I don't think I've ever watched anything that pandered more than that show. I don't hear that. Oh my God. What is wrong with y'all, man? And here's the thing, too. Okay, you know what? We about to have some uncomfortable conversations right now. All right? Because, bro, look, I love the trailer. Loved it. I think this movie looks awesome. I'm going to be there to see it. Right? That trailer that just came out the other day. But, bro, Dune is everything that y'all trying to make this movie to be, dog. Facts. And y'all not saying nothing. How much race swapping shit is going on in that movie, bro? What are we talking about? Nobody bats an eye, dog.
That's a great point.
Nobody bats an eye, bro. Got this man in the desert calling himself the Lisan al-Gaib. Get out of here, bro. And it's dope. It's cool. We ain't tripping. But don't do that and you ain't saying nothing about that shit. Anyway, bro. Yo,
but you spitting, bro.
Bro, this is crazy, bro.
Briefly, but you're right, man. Like, here's the thing, because this whole thing is an argument about usurping cultures, essentially, right? And race. And you're right, Dune is littered with that. You know what I mean?
Littered with it, bro.
Before I continue, though, Cozy was about to say something, and I heard him. And I wanted you to cook. You were saying they're using woke wrong.
Oh yeah, they're not even using woke correctly, because woke was created by us, and woke meaning, hey, be aware of what is going on around you.
It's creeping.
And then these people took woke and then try to make it this whole thing about they're about agendas.
They turned it into a bad thing.
Yeah,
I gotta credit Sky. I gotta credit Sky for reminding me of that, because that's why I wanted you to say that, because it was a while ago. Me and Sky had a conversation on stream and off stream, where he was like, "Man, I don't even like using that shit like that," and I'm like, "Yo, real shit." And you know what? It slips when you're having a conversation, when we're trying to explain things and quickly, we'll use the good and bad version. But I'm glad you said that, Cozy. I wanted to highlight that because that's important in this conversation, that they have done the very thing that they're accusing Nolan of, right? Taking some shit.
Yep.
Right? They took the
Nice.
word that we utilize in the way that Cozy described, to warn, to stay privy to pass down knowledge. And now it's become a call sign to something bad. But that was purposeful. That was on purpose. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But
Crazy,
continue.
bro.
Because I like what y'all was saying about, what you call it, excuse me, about Dune. Because it's true, man. Dune is littered with
Come on,
cultural appropriation. If we're gonna go there, right? And I'm not even saying that I subscribe to that. I know Sky's not. I know Cozy's not. We all love,
but it's
Dune.
like
I love the Dune movies.
you can't
But
do
if you're
that
gonna
with
do
one.
that-
Yeah, if we having a conversation, we gonna have a conversation.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Like, why does one get a pass and one doesn't?
And everybody love that shit. They love that. They love that franchise. Everybody in there, right?
Memed to death, bro.
And I keep saying that the first one was better than the second one, even though I thought the
He
second one was
ain't
dope.
lying, bro. We talked about
agree.
that shit the other
Facts.
day, and he didn't say it, but I could hear it in his voice because he said
Facts.
it in the past. But I said
Yeah.
something about Doom 2. And he was like, yeah, like he was like chewing on something he didn't like this shit,
Hey,
all right, bro, this shit tastes pretty good. It ain't all that type of shit. I could hear it in his voice. He didn't even say it, but I almost said so, but
I was like, the first one was like a 10 and the second one was like a 9.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, great, right? Those are two great movies. I'm not saying that they're not, but the first one was just a little bit better than me, bro. And I'm like, but that last trailer, bro, that shit, I was like, yo, that shit look crazy, right? But it's still littered with that same shit, bro. The same stuff. Oh man, right, bro. Whoa. They're turning the white guy into the bad guy. What are we talking about? Ain't y'all supposed to be mad at that? Ain't y'all been complaining? It is seeming like Zendaya about to take over. Ain't y'all been complaining about that shit this whole time? Why does that get a pass, but this don't? What are we talking about, bro? Yeah, we talking tonight, bro. We talking tonight.
Oh, and she taking over?
Bro, y'all asked for this, bro. I didn't want to have this conversation.
I ain't know she was taking over too.
Bro, you didn't see that last trailer?
I saw you.
Man, hey, but it looked fire, bro. I can't lie, bro. That shit looks.
Hey, what they call him? What's the name?
The Lisan Al Gaib. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all pronounce that. That's what's up.
Right? Crazy. Nah, man. Hey, wait. You saw that trailer though, right, Cozy?
Not yet.
Oh, bro. See, and if Warner Brothers weren't says bitches, I'd fucking react to it.
They keep fucking not blocking, but copywriting my video. So like, I don't make money yet, but if I were to be making money on my channel,
hey,
I can't make it off of Doom.
Nah,
yeah.
Hey, look, bro. Nah, bro. Look, I'ma holla at you. Holla at me, bro.
Okay.
After the shit.
Cause I'm like, yo, like,
nah.
I'm like, what the fuck
I got
are we
something,
doing, bro? Yeah,
I got something for you, bro. Nah.
So y'all can send out money to these influencers and invite them out to Supergirl.
It's called whitelisting, bro. They are whitelisted, bro. They have a blacklisted list and they have a whitelist. Crazy how that works, right? Crazy how that works, right?
That's wild.
That's literally what it's. Hey, but don't blame me. I didn't want to have this conversation. I just wanted to go see the movie, right? I'm gonna be front row, like literally front row. I don't think you guys understand. I'm about to be front row, opening weekend. I had my tickets last year. You think you about to like I'm gonna go boycott this shit because of y'all on the internet?
Dog, I've been talking about this movie since last year, and you think I'm gonna not see this movie because of whatever bullshit they're trying to like put out. Nah, bro. You think I'm gonna miss out on the Odyssey directed
Crazy,
by
bro.
Christopher Nolan?
Crazy. Insane. Like, what are we doing? Joe Nathan said, bro, it's crazy. We're not even talking about the Cyclops no more. That's what I mean, bro. Bro, he went to the cave it happened in and built a fucking life-size robot, Cyclops, to act in the movie. What are we talking about? You think I'm not going to go watch that shit? Them fighting giants and it's gonna be mermaids and shit inside. What's wrong with y'all, bro? Like, yo, are you, dude, bro?
This is what I came for. This is what I came for this movie, and we're worried about who Christopher Nolan chose as an actress or actor.
Bro,
did he have the Cyclops? Did he have the Cyclops in the movie? Yes. All right, cool.
bro, they literally sitting there talking about. They mad because it came out that a Travis Scott song plays over the after credits. Bro.
He had a song in Tenet. I don't bro.
Yo, here's what's crazy. I'm like, bro, fucking The Great Gatsby had Jay-Z and Kanye West playing throughout the goddamn movie, bro. What are we talking about, bro? And that movie was fire. We mad about the after credits? Dude, are we? And you ain't even heard the song.
Travis Scott is in his film, and you think he's not gonna have a song playing?
And they like
what? Do people not know how movies work? Do they not understand? Like,
yo, you know what? I wish a motherfucker would say, you know what? I love that movie, but the song that they had playing over the credits, it ruined it for me.
What? A bitch will do that though. They'll do that though. A bitch will do that, bro. We know who. Bro, read my mind right now, Sky. You know who would do that.
Yo, bro. Oh my god, bro. Bro. Yo, look. I love the movie, but when I heard that after credits and I heard Travis Scott, it just took me out of the movie so much it ruined it for me. What the fuck? Bro, bro? Not that he gonna have a song throughout the movie.
Mm-mm.
We ain't talking about the game,
bro.
We ain't talking about the movie, right? We talking about the after credits. Motherfuckers, man, we ain't got a song in the after credits.
I'm gonna refresh real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh my god, bro! They like, yo, Travis Scott's gonna be all in it. Bro,
he had a song in Tenet, and I'm pretty sure either the beat, just the beat played in the movie, or it played after in the credits. Either way, like, we're bad at a song being played in the credits.
Hey, and Tenet had a fucking hard man. Look, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hold up.
The Plan by Travis Scott. Man, bro.
Wait until. He said, so they mad we made the best music in 1200 BCE too. Travis gonna kill it as a bard, bro. Right, bro? What are we talking about, bro?
We're not talking about practice. The after credits.
Hey, bro.
Talking about practice?
Bro.
Practice.
He said the Fremen and Dune are likely meant to look Arabic. LOL. So yeah, Javier Bardem, Zendaya, they do the trick. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Look, yet another. That's my point, bro. And then the fact that fucking Lupita is playing 2 roles. It can't be because she did it in Us. It can't be because of that, right? Bro, I swear it can't be that, right, Cozy? Right?
No, it can't. It can't be because she was amazing in Black Panther 1 and 2. It can't be her in what's that? Quiet Place Day 1.
Yep.
No, none of that has anything to do with why she's Helen.
Or especially because she's playing 2 roles, Helen and her sister.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. Yeah, so no, it had nothing to do with Us. Had nothing to do with us. Where she
has
played
nothing to do with us.
Nothing.
Where she played two characters masterfully, and everybody actually feels that she got robbed by not getting nominated for an Oscar. Facts, right? She was one of the big snubs that year, and everybody was like, "Yo, what the hell?" Like, right? Like, no. So, man, this is why these look. The other side of these conversations are very important. And so when everybody's sitting there crashing out, we ain't going for that over here, man. Ain't doing it. Ain't doing it at all. They've been sitting there acting a whole donkey out here, bro. Apex, are you back, bro?
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Look, man, I was gonna say this too, but I wanted to wait until you got back. I went. Look, I know that I wasn't supposed to, bro, but I went and I peeked at that damn group chat, bro. Bro, look, man, bro, the conversations that
funny you say that
is having about Christopher Nolan, bro. Nah, bro, I'm probably about to go nuke that chat when I get off this stream, bro. Like, I'm dead ass serious, bro. Bro, the conversations surrounding Christopher Nolan right now are fucking ridiculous, dog. Wait, is there anything that you kind of want to speak to in that regard to?
Oh, I have an entire rebuttal. I couldn't help myself. I have a rebuttal.
Oh, hey, I
prepared for the stream,
but
just
you know
in case.
What I'm saying?
So that's why I said, no. If you'd like to give details about what you saw and give your opinion, that's dope, man. I'll piggyback off of that because yeah, I know what I'm gonna say.
Nah, bro. Honestly, I can't even comprehend what I read. So like, I was just enraged. You're like, you know what I'm saying, bro?
No, I feel you. It was quite stupid. I closed the window. You know what's funny? Because when I got on the stream, I pulled it up.
Bro, it was the
I was like, just in case.
Oh my god.
It was stupid. Bro. I'll just kind of get my rebuttal. Let me know if my sound starts acting weird. But
you good, bro.
Basically, let me see. What was said was I'll just kind of read it in its kind of. I'll try to paraphrase. Basically, this Nolan hater was saying that Nolan tries to tell the audience that free will operates within determinism and that human decision is what is utmost important towards understanding reality. Now, cool. It sounds like cute and intellectual, right? Then they go on to talk about Memento and all these other things. My rebuttal is basically this shit feels like that the person's collapsing all of Nolan's movies into one philosophical thesis when a lot of his movies are doing different things. Yeah, Nolan frequently explores, subjectivity, memory, perception, and belief, but that doesn't mean every movie is ultimately arguing that free will operates within determinism or that human decision is what matters most. Like, it's insane that this dude boiled down Nolan's movies, his entire filmography, towards one finite belief or two belief systems that appear finite. You know what I'm saying? Like with The Prestige, The Prestige is not primarily about wanting to be fooled. That's one line from one of the characters that comments on the audience. The film itself is about obsession, sacrifice, jealousy, and the cost of ambition. Magic tricks are a metaphor, not the fucking thesis. So, like, when I hear people talk about Nolan's movies, they talk about them like there's this collection of this narrative that Nolan's going through. I'm gonna just keep going. Dark Knight. It doesn't endorse a noble lie, uncritically either. Batman's lie comes at an enormous moral cost. The trilogy itself explores the consequences of that decision rather than presenting it as an obvious good. Like, how do you view The Dark Knight and say to yourself that it's hanging on the lie? Like, it's basically Nolan is projecting a lie. It's insane. Inception. It's not saying lies are preferable to truth. Cobb's arc is about letting go of guilt and accepting uncertainty. Whether the top falls is deliberately left ambiguous because emotional resolution matters more than metaphysical certainty, not because truth is irrelevant. Interstellar. It celebrates humanity, but it's equally about science, cooperation, survival, love, a force that motivates action. Reducing that
fear too, bro. Fear too,
exactly.
Bro. Facts, bro.
Reducing that kind of a movie to humanity is exceptional misses a whole lot of what was going on in that movie. Tenet. Fucking Tenet.
Wait, bro. Fucking Dr. Man himself. Matt Damon's entire fucking character. And he's literally named Man.
Facts.
And he tries to fucking murder. What are we talking about, bro?
Facts.
Bruh, real quick, man. Wait. Mm-hmm. Real quick. I gotta interject for these fucking dweebs,
go ahead.
Bro.
Go for it.
Go outside, nerd. Get out. Go. I ain't got time to be distracted by your worthless chime-ins. Go on.
Go, bro. I'm going back on mute.
That's one of my favorite drops now. Go outside, nerd. Let me see. What are my thoughts on Tenet? Tenet's, it's arguably comes the closest to the point that dude was trying to make, right? In my opinion.
It's the only one. It's the only fucking movie that proves his point. Motherfuckers trying to base this shit off one movie.
But even that, it constantly blurs the lines between determinism and agency. What's happened exists alongside characters making meaningful choices. It's presenting a paradox, not resolving one. Mm-hmm. I say again, presenting a paradox, not resolving one, which is the whole fucking point of the movie, really. If you think about it.
Including the ending. Whole point of the ending.
Facts. Nolan repeatedly asks about truth, identity, time, and choice. The dude is rarely giving a single philosophical answer in any of his films. Or rather, I should say, his filmography, right? Treating all his work as evidence for one worldwide worldview. That shit ignores the ambiguity that's arguably his defining trait as a fucking movie maker, man. That's pretty much like what I gotta say about it, man. Like in totality, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do have a couple other thoughts too, but I'll save it for that chat because I really want to cook his ass. I'm gonna tell you what he said. He said the last thing he said was his philosophy being about physicality and practicality and a direct refutation of the digital makes me feel he potentially refutes reality itself, and the focus on lies and cinema as a conduit for disseminating those lies proves that even he knows that his worldview is flawed and probably incorrect. It's such, all this is someone who has a bit of a vocabulary.
See,
Cozy.
I'm telling you, bro. When I fucking
intellectualism,
when I read
in order
that
to
shit,
try to bullshit,
talk about all this. I don't think he embraces postmodernism. I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on in this goddamn chat, bro? And why am I in here? Like, yo,
crazy.
When you said don't go look at it, I couldn't help, bro. I was like, no, I gotta watch this shit. I was like, I gotta go see this shit. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yo, no. Fuck that. I'm like, this is the type of shit that's going on. Man, bro. I mean, look, dude. And fucking speaking of Tenet is, bro, that's probably my favorite movie from him, bro. Just to keep the book.
Same.
Man, it's funny.
No, it is. I think it's his best movie.
It is, bro. It is, bro. And that's why they hate it.
People will say Interstellar. They'll say whatever. I fucking love Tenet, bro.
Tenet.
I watched Tenet. That's that. The Dark Knight and Inception are like neck and neck with how many times I've watched over and over and over and over and over. I watched the shit out of Tenet, bro. I have it on one of the highest special edition versions, and it cost a pretty penny, and I didn't give a fuck. I bought it. I needed it. It's in the collection. Tenet, bro. If he does a sequel to any of his movies,
It
I
should be
hope
that
it's-
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
It should be
And
that.
He ain't even got to make it super obvious. You know what I'm saying? Just bring back that cast, make it some Bondy and shit. I love that fucking movie, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's the closest thing we're gonna get for James Bond from him. It's the closest thing. I always said,
Yeah.
if Nolan never gets a James Bond film, this is the closest we're ever gonna get. And I love the fuck out of that movie, man.
It gets better every time that you watch it. Literally every time it gets better. It's one of those weird movies that just gets better every time that you watch it, bro. And hey, look, I don't fault him for some of y'all minds not being able to comprehend that movie, bro, or just not wanting to. And maybe you didn't like the lead actor, you know. Hey, whatever, man. Because like that's another thing. Oh yeah, you know, I think John David Washington was kind of miscast. And
Oh my god!
no, he wasn't, bro. No, he wasn't, bro.
There's people who saying this.
Wait, what?
There's actual people.
What'd you say?
Y'all didn't hear that people was talking about fucking John David Washington
Is
being
what?
like, and them not liking him as the lead.
Oh yeah, talking about how bad of an
Yeah,
actor
bro.
he is or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I heard that shit. I was
Yeah,
like,
bro.
"Get the fuck
I'm
outta
like,
here."
no, Cozy. I don't know if you remember. That was the talk of that time, bro. 100%. Nah, man. I'm not letting them walk that back. They shit on that movie when it came out, bro. They absolutely did. Fact.
I remember them shitting on it. I don't. I just either
Oh, yeah,
forgot or didn't see that they were shitting on. No.
Yeah, that was one of the main things, bro. But hey, such is life, man. Anyway, bro, look. Y'all start putting y'all last questions and comments down at the bottom. We about to start
I'm not gonna lie. That last
wrapping
chat,
this up. Yeah,
that
he
Leon
said,
read, it fucked me up.
They complained about John David Washington and nepotism. Absolutely,
Oh,
bro.
God.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember.
When the only thing left in Hollywood is nepotism, like get the fuck out of here.
Facts, bro.
Who isn't somebody's fucking kid in Hollywood?
Right? Ain't Kurt Russell's kid in the MCU and he fucking was Captain America technically for a little bit. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it was cool when he was Captain America.
And then motherfuckers wanted him to play
fucking
Snake Plissken when he don't look a damn
Right.
bit of like Snake Plissken. He might look like his dad, but he don't look like a motherfucking Snake Plissken. Nah, I'm good. He remind me of the lesser Hemsworths, bro.
Right. Joe Nathan said John David and Tenet is like watching young Denzel and Virtuosity. Y'all smoking that Krisnak. Yeah, bro. Virtuosity. They don't know about Virtuosity, bro.
I love that movie, bro. Kind of a guilty pleasure.
Right? Yeah, bro. Look, bro. Look, I always tell this story, bro. My mom wasn't rocking with Halle Bailey playing Ariel, bro. Bruh, she called me when she first saw the trailer. That's her favorite Disney movie, bro. My mom's favorite Disney movie is The Little Mermaid. She called me and said one word, bro. A question. She said, black?
Your mama's funny as shit when it comes to her reactions to movies.
She was like, black? I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, I just watched The Little Mermaid. I was like, damn.
Did she ever watch the movie?
I don't think so, bro.
Guess what? I saw it. It was actually good.
I don't think she watched it.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. Wait, no, I think she did watch it, but I don't think she liked it.
I thought it was all right. I was like, cool. Hey,
I don't think she
okay.
liked it, bro. I don't think she
I
liked
get
it,
why
bro.
she didn't know.
Because if that's her favorite, and she's like, yo,
Exactly.
Why would
Exactly.
you know what I
That's
mean?
like somebody doing a remake
I
of
always say
DSL
this,
and
bro.
shit.
I don't want a black Batman, bro.
Fuck
I
no.
don't.
Nah, I'm good.
Bro, bro.
Nope.
Like, yo, Leon said, nope. Hey, nope.
No, it's so dumb. It fundamentally goes against Bruce Wayne as Batman.
Right,
Bro.
it's like-
Sorry. It just does.
What are we doing, bro?
It changes everything.
hilarious.
Bruce
man.
Wayne is a very white man. Sorry,
like, bro.
he fucking is, bro.
I don't want a white. I
He
mean,
has
a
Scottish
black
background.
fucking Clark Kent, bro. Like, no, man, just don't do it.
I would love a character who is associated with Bruce Wayne heavily, that just so happens to be black. That would be dope. Like someone who is trained up under Bruce and gets past some sort of a mantle
They
of
just
some sort.
gave
You know what I
him
mean?
something the other. Was it that Batwing?
Oh yeah. I mean, it ain't even got to be that per se, but yeah, something like that. I wouldn't mind
Yeah,
at all. I would love that.
yeah, man.
But yeah, don't. I prefer my Batman.
See, hey,
how
look,
he is.
look. I said it right before Smacky brought it up. See, beat you to it, bro. Facts.
Oh, Lucius, he talking about Lucas. It's Lucas Fox. But yeah, for sure. Hell, I even want the original Batwing. I want the one from Africa that Grant Morrison did. Yeah, it's his son.
Oh, that's his son's name, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, his son took over as Batwing from the African Batwing. First, it was an African dude. He was basically like African Bruce Wayne. If you look it up, suave, debonair guy.
Yeah,
dude
man.
From Africa. Dope ass character.
Yeah.
I like that character.
And even with all that, guess what? I'm glad they cast Lupita as fucking Helen of Troy. Just to watch y'all fuckers crash out. Just to watch y'all. Because now we get to see how, we get to watch y'all feel how we felt when fucking Gerard Butler was casting fucking Gods of Egypt and shit, bro. Like, what are we talking about, man? This shit been happening, bro.
He was like, "What's wrong? I'm playing an African gold. What's the matter? Everything's all right."
Come on, man. Yeah, no, that's what I mean, Joe Nathan. Yeah, I don't want a black Bruce Wayne. Let me clarify. Yes, I don't want a black Bruce Wayne. Right? All that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. No, it's like just do something else. But fucking yeah, bro. Fucking Gerard Butler in that movie is fucking egregious, bro. Nah, it's been crazy this whole time. Right? Bro, when fucking when Russell Crowe played Nolan and shit, bro, like Nolan's supposed to be like in Turkey and shit, bro.
Russell Crowe played who?
When he played Noah, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Listen, you lot. You're just gonna have to accept that I'm African.
Well, like, come on, man.
Aye, lads, aye.
Bro.
I'm African.
Oh my god. Bro, fucking Liam Neeson as Ra's al Ghul. Like, bro, like, what are we talking about, bro? Yeah. What are we talking about, bro? Bro, it's been a hella race swaps, bro.
Deception,
come on, man.
Like the fact that I'm playing
y'all can't run from some of these, bro. What about Ben Kingsley as fucking the Mandarin, bro? Bro, like, yo, what are we,
my god, yo, that shit pissed me off.
bro. Hey, fucking Ben Kingsley.
That shit pissed me off.
Deception, Mr. Wayne.
I didn't enjoy Iron Man 3 that much, but man, when that happened, I was like, yeah, nah, bro, y'all turned me off from this movie.
Come on, man.
And a French white chick playing Talia al Ghul.
Come on,
and then even when we go even further, Tom Hardy as Bane, because
Bane, bro.
Bane's not white.
Listen, before I put on the mask, You didn't
Right?
care if I was a white man. Hispanic.
Oh my God! Hey,
I come from a fictional world of a Hispanic nation.
bro, but
It's not even a real.
I sound British.
But I sound British.
Bro,
where's he
you
from?
know what's
Santa Prisca.
another race swap that's not really talked about, bro?
What?
And it's a cold one too. That movie Wanted, bro.
Oh, Angelina Jolie. Yo,
Angelina Jolie, bro.
Yep.
They rate, bro. Look, we not gonna be having
Damn.
these conversations unless y'all really want to have these conversations, bro. Cake Batter said they complain more about Tilda Swinton being a woman and Doctor Strange than her being white. It was like, what? It's a woman. I'm like, is that the first thing you think about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. Right? I'm like, bro, what are we doing, man? He said, man, they had Liam Neeson show up in Atlanta explain away his racism. Yo, I remember that. Oh my God, bro.
Donald Glover is a genius for that.
Oh my
That episode of Atlanta.
God, bro.
Y'all seen that?
I've seen that little part of the show, yeah.
That show is one of the most brilliant shows ever, bro.
It is. I need to watch season. What was that? 2 or 3? One of them. I think it's one of them. I gotta watch. But that first season, I love that first season so much, though.
And when you get to the episode of Liam Neeson, tell Raish I said hi. Nah, but that show is amazing. For sure.
Raish didn't care when I put on the mask. Come on, bro.
Is this not a Hispanic accent?
Is this not sound South American? Come on, bro. What are we doing? Bro, we're not having these conversations unless we having these conversations. Oh my God, another one that's not really talked about, bro. The movie The Warriors, right? Most of the gangs was blacks and Puerto Ricans in that shit.
Oh yeah,
right? And then when they made the movie, a bunch of them was white dudes, bro. It's like, yo, man.
I don't remember seeing any.
bro, come on, man. Come on, man.
Was it based on a book?
Huh?
It's based on a book.
Yeah, bro. What is we talking about? Most of the gang was blacks and Puerto Ricans, bro. Then you watch the movie and it didn't turn out like that. You know what I mean? Didn't turn out that way,
it didn't
bro.
turn out like that.
It just didn't, man. Bro, Charlton Heston, bro. Like, nah, we ain't doing this, bro.
Warriors, clank, clank, come out and play.
Look, Necron know what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah, right. Like, hey, am I lying, Necron? Did I make that up, bro? Right? Did I make that up? Nah, man, crazy, bro. Yeah, look, if they want to have these conversations, we gonna have these conversations. Anyway, let's get everybody final thoughts, bro. Cozy, as we close this thing on down, bro. What's your final thoughts, man? But look, it's just Necron said, nope. Yep, I ain't lying. Yeah, I ain't lying, bro. We know what's up, bro. They was tripping about the accents, bro. I'm like, bro, Russell Crowe was in Gladiator. You guys act like y'all don't remember that, bro. Like we act like we don't remember that this motherfucker would sound like he was about to throw another shrimp on a Barbie.
Marcus Decimus Aurelius.
What are we
Father
doing?
to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife. And I love shrimp on the Barbie.
And I shall have my shrimp.
And I shall have my shrimp in this life or the next. But you're a Spaniard. Hey, you mind your business. You mind your business.
Spaniard.
Are you not entertained?
Come on, man.
Is this not why you were here? To watch an Australian play a Spaniard?
Bro, what is we doing, bro?
Blooming onions. I'm done. Blooming onions. That's hilarious.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. Looking ass, bro. Come on, man. What is we doing, bro? But everybody loves that movie, right? Everybody loves that movie.
Bro, that's in my top 5 to 10. I love Gladiator. You got me fucked up.
Man, that movie's incredible, dog. Still to this day.
You could have said Crikey, and I'd still love that movie.
I think it's the best villain portrayal in any movie ever.
Bro,
I fucking hated, bro. I hated Joaquin Phoenix in that movie, bro. Every time he was on the screen, I wanted to punch him in his face, bro. Every single time I saw him, I wanted to just sock him, bro. I was like, yo, you sniffling.
I don't know who won Best Supporting Actor that year, but he should have.
Oh, whoever it fucking went to, if it wasn't him, give it to him right now. Go hand that shit to him right now.
Yeah,
because that was his.
I kind of want to look it up. Let me look it up real quick.
And Necron said, "Major Blood Boy, bro." Every time I saw him, bro, I wanted to just take off on him. Like I hated that guy, bro. I've never hated a movie character more than that guy in that movie. I don't know why, bro. I don't know. Then when he stabbed him at the end, then tried to go fight him, I'm like, man, you bitch ass mother. Why you can't catch the head up fade, bro? Why you can't do that?
Benicio del Toro won playing Javier Rodriguez in Traffic. Good movie.
Nah, bro.
But no.
Nah.
No. I really like Traffic, but no.
I like Traffic too, but nah.
I actually own Traffic, and no.
Nah.
Nope. Not even a little, bro.
No.
Nah.
Not Joaquin that year, bro.
Yeah, Joaquin damn near. They could have snuck him in Best Actor, and I would have understood.
Yeah, bro. Nah, I hated that guy in that movie, bro. Yeah,
to this day, I'll watch that movie and still hate him.
Yeah.
Know everything is coming. I've seen this movie a million times, but I'll react like I've never seen it. Mad than a bitch. When he kills his dad, bro. Oh my
God. That's what I'm saying, bro. It was just like, bro, from that point, it's just like, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Yo.
He was like, my son, have I truly hurt you? Come here. He's like, no. And he hugs him and he just doesn't let go. I'm like, oh my God. Every time. Gets me every time, bro. What a beautiful scene. The dad was truly hurt that he hurt his little bitch ass son. Crazy.
Anyway, Cozy, what's your final thoughts, bro? I'm sorry, man.
No, you good.
I asked you your final thoughts, and then I went off on a fucking rant, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This whole conversation around the Odyssey is stupid. If you're not like talking about how excited you are to see this, and you're just talking negative about it, I just find this all stupid, because this whole point of the stream is you have so many examples where everybody just didn't care and enjoyed those movies.
So many examples, bro.
So many examples, but then you get to this, and then all of a sudden it's no. Elliot Page is playing Achilles. Oh wait, what? He's not? No, we're gonna still run with it. Nah, we're good. We're gonna still run with it. Lupita, she's ugly. Have you seen the picture of her? Pull up 12 Years a Slave. Pull it up. You don't see how ugly I'm like, bro, this shit is stupid. Y'all out here questioning Nolan. You're trying to call this movie woke when this movie is about to be the movie of the year. So like, I don't know what. I just, I would think some of these people who are pushing this narrative, you would think there's even for them, a time and a place. Like certain things you do that for. Like the Odyssey. This is not the movie you want to put your chips on and be like, nah, don't see this. This is gonna be bad. It's woke. Nolan doesn't know what he's doing. Blah 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 blah. And then it's just like, but his resume, his filmography, though, that doesn't matter no more. That was my theory, Necron. That was my theory. I feel like this is some way WB feels some type of like, we did Nolan wrong because of Tenet, and he's doing Odyssey for Universal.
He's gone now, bro. It happened with Oppenheimer too, bro. All of the influencers is talking about, hey, we're just gonna go cover Barbie. We're not gonna talk about Oppenheimer.
What kind of goofy fat?
What type of a goofy ass grown
in the corner
man does that, bro?
Yeah, grown man would do that. No one we know. Yeah,
definitely nobody that I'd hang out with.
This is crazy. Y'all choosing Supergirl over the Odyssey. Anybody who's doing this, I don't want to hear you're a real movie watcher, you're a cinephile. Anything that indicates you like watching movies, don't even try to play that off. No, because you're over here trying to defend Supergirl, but then the Odyssey is either no coverage or it's just, hey, nah, this might not be one for Nolan. So nah. So yeah, that's really all I gotta say is this shit's stupid.
You know, one thing that I wanted to point out too is that shout out to Apex Lux because he's kind of sanitizing what they said in that stream or in that chat a lot, man. It's way fucking worse than that, bro. Like,
I definitely am.
It's way worse.
I really
than that,
only
bro.
said my rebuttal.
Yeah, they was really
that
in
first
there,
shit
bro.
was crazy.
Yeah, bro, they was really in there, bro. Like
he said, that motherfucker said Nolan is a fraud. That's how he started the conversation.
That's how it started, bro. That's how the conversation started. Was him calling?
I'm so
Nolan
glad
a
you
fraud,
just brought this
bro.
back up because I remember something real quick because I know we're doing final thoughts or whatever, but I just wanted to say this before we dip out and maybe start a quick conversation. I don't know, but this motherfucker's comparing Nolan to James Cameron essentially, man. He's a James Cameron like twerker.
Oh my god, bro.
And I want to know, this is what I was going to ask the chat earlier. Chat, everybody on the panel. What is the difference? And look, the obvious answer is there are differences, but I just want to know, like, colloquially, you know, what the fuck is the difference between Nolan and James Cameron, bro?
Like, bro, it's like, yo, man.
Like, is there such a chasm between the two that we have to? You get what I'm saying?
No,
they're both blockbuster filmmakers that make high art level versions of blockbusters. That's like the quick way to describe the two of them. Why would you mentally or outwardly pit them against one another? It's fucking dumb. And I know that's what he's doing, even if he's not saying it in the chat, but because I've seen him twerk hard as fuck for James Cameron, as if everything he does is officially like the gospel, bro. James Cameron was advocating for AI heavy as fuck.
I was about to say, he be saying a lot of shit.
He be saying some stupid shit.
Or surrounding his movies coming out. And I'd just be like, bro, I wish you would just shut up. And
shut the fuck up, bro.
Just let the movie
let me watch the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, because like, just shut up and just let me watch the movie. Because like,
fucking
I don't, because you're making me not want to
go see it.
Exactly. Yeah.
And he's lucky his shit doesn't get like publicized like that.
Facts,
probably
bro.
Because of the media machine. Like, let's protect him because he's the $1 billion to $2 billion guy. Here's the thing. I've already said this on stream before. I have friends and colleagues who are working with him on these whole Avatar films since the first. So I know how he is behind the scenes. Well, I'll say allegedly, to be fair. But he's a hothead, right? He ain't perfect. I don't know what the fuck motherfuckers is expecting from these movies and what they're trying to translate it to. But that's such bullshit to say. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to have to read it. Because, Sky, you're right. I'm doing a disservice. by
Yeah,
not
bro,
reading it.
because
No,
that
this
shit was
motherfucker
crazy,
said-
man. That
he
shit
said
was
this.
crazy, bro.
After calling him a fraud, he said he's trying as in Nolan. Nolan's trying to tell us that free will operates within determinism and that human decision is what is utmost important towards understanding reality. Memento is about this. Guy Pearce deliberately lies to himself and ironically says that he has to believe in a world outside of himself. The Prestige is about this. You want to be fooled. The Dark Knight ends with the concept of a noble lie. Inception is about planting a lie inside of someone's head, and Cobb deliberately doesn't care if the spinning top tells him if he's actually home or not. Interstellar thinks humanity is what is most exceptional and what most endure. Tenet is about an expression of faith in the mechanics of the world and how it's not an excuse to do nothing, etc., etc. His whole thesis here is saying he's trying to tell us that free will operates within determinism and that human decision is what is utmost important towards understanding reality. Here's the thing: even if that were true, why the fuck would that make him a hack?
He just watered down the movies like crazy. What the?
Which you heard my rebuttal, right?
Yeah, like
Now you get why I said what I was saying.
yeah. I mean, I already got what you were saying when you start off, or he started off with Christopher Nolan's a fraud. That
Crazy.
you lost any argument of credibility.
Facts.
Just starting that, bro. What?
Like, what are we
He's
doing? A fraud?
He's a fraud. I dare that person to go say that to the many actors and actresses that worked with Nolan and see what they got to say.
Here's the thing. I could almost be like whatever about his opinion. But your guy is James Cameron, bro. Get the actual fuck out of here. What is James Cameron doing philosophically that is so highbrow, high art over Nolan? When I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm not a Cameron hater at all. But like he's stolen ideas from other people and repackaged them as his own. Hello, the fucking Terminator series.
Yeah.
Shout out to the black woman who actually created that whole Terminator fucking concept. I forget her name.
Yeah, I forgot. She
Same
did.
lady
allegedly he
that
had to
created
pay.
Matrix too. Yep.
Yep, her too. Or sorry, that as well. You're right.
They were supposed to be like part of the same
Part of the same fucking universe.
franchise. Yep. The same like franchise.
Guess what? Nobody dealing with that shit has ever come out and refuted her ass. They've never called her crazy. They've never said she's whatever.
Sophia Stewart.
There you go. They've just basically kind of not necessarily silenced her, but they just kind of ignore her. Avatar's kind of what? Lame, boring, and almost whatever. Here's the thing: I don't believe
The Last Rainforest. Hey,
Pocahontas.
I love the Avatar movies, but that shit is definitely Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest.
On everything,
like for sure. It's fucking Fern Gully, The Last
yesterday.
Rainforest for sure.
This conversation is super ironic because I literally just had this conversation with a chick yesterday, bro. Literally, and I said the same thing. I said Fern Gully and Pocahontas. Literally.
I'm saying It Dances with Wolves.
Yeah, a lot of shit. All those, basically native folklore tales kind of thing. And that's not knocking his work. But it is what it is. Like, we're not going to sit here and take the criticism and opinion of Nolan that sounds so egregious from a guy who that's your king. That's your king right there. The guy who his biggest work, his claim to fame is a rehash of Pocahontas and fucking Fern Gully. Get out of here, bro. Stop it. Fucking stop.
And who everybody was fucking crashing out saying that it should have been able to both of them should have been able to fit on the fucking door frame too or whatever, right? Because that was the fucking thing forever, bro. Everybody from fucking Titanic. How they were supposed to both
my fault.
supposed to be able to fit on the door. And yeah, Diva said Avatar 2 and then 1 and 3. I actually agree.
Whoa.
Say what now?
No, the first comment is let's not. Hey man, we're not gonna call
Avatar snooze fest.
We're not gonna say snooze fest. I
We're not gonna do
Leon.
I would say the first one, but
what?
I'm not even saying in totality I agree. I'm saying I would say, hey, if someone says that, cool. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. I almost want to call her right now, but it's too late over here. This chick I know, I ran into her not too long ago, and she was like, "Oh my god, how long has it been since we had our we were dating way back when?" Blah blah blah. Anyway, long story short, she was like, "You remember we went to Avatar?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "You remember what you did?" I was like, "Yeah." Went to sleep on that hoe, and she started crying. I did. She was like, "You were leaning on my shoulder." She was like, "I thought it was so cute, but I wanted to wake your ass up." I love Avatar, bro. Avatar is boring to me, but when I finally got through it, I was like, "This is a cool movie." 2 clears that shit.
2 definitely clears it. Definitely clears it.
I feel the same way about the first Star Wars. Yeah, I said it.
Wait, 2 clears which one?
First one.
The first one?
All of them that's come out thus far. Part 2?
Yeah, I would even say 3 because 3 is just a extension of 2.
Nah, I think I like 3 the most, low key.
I like
3 go hard,
but
2 is fucking hard.
Yeah,
2 is hard.
I ain't go hard. I see why Scott's saying that though, because 3 is 3 hard in a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, bro. I feel like 3 was 2, but ramped up. I was like, what the bro? Come on, man.
But yeah, I'm not sitting here debating about if Avatar 1 boring, because don't do that, because it's boring. I'm gonna fall on that side. I don't give a fuck. Avatar was all right. The first one was all right.
I don't know that first one. Maybe it was just
I like that. Yeah,
I don't know. It's because the first one changed me when I was watching movies as a kid. When I first saw that first one, I was like, "Yo, this is crazy! Like, what the fuck?"
Guess what we ain't never said though about Nolan's movies? We ain't had one motherfucking debate about if they boring or not.
Oh yeah,
not a one.
Let's give it. Yeah.
Nah, man. Dunkirk's boring, bro.
Dunkirk felt like you were running the entire time.
Shit, bro. That is like one of the most tense movies I've ever seen.
It's tiresome. It makes you feel tired.
Crazy.
Like
why
I feel
didn't
like
he
I was
mention
there.
Dunkirk? Why didn't he mention Dunkirk?
Because that's what's stupid. Never mind. That's I don't know.
He probably forgot about it.
I don't know.
Because Dunkirk, I rarely hear about
war
Dunkirk.
movies, bro. That's one of the best war movies, dog.
Ever.
Bro, that scene with them bombs dropping closer and closer and closer, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Are we in? Bro, Tom Hardy and Dunkirk, bro. The time differences in Dunkirk, bro. Come on, man. We're not having these arguments about Christopher Nolan, dog. I'm not doing it, bro. Anyway,
it's goofy, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, bro, this man literally had 3 different time dilations pretty much going on at one time in Dunkirk. That was amazing. It's to be able to pull off one group story playing out over like a week. You know what I'm saying? Another group, they thing play out over a couple days. And then was it like Tom Hardy and them was in the air for like an hour or 2? It was something crazy like that, bro.
And he basically did it like it was all synced up.
Yeah. Oh no. The second group was like the night. Yeah. It was that one night into the morning. And then Tom Hardy and them was in the sky for like a few hours. Crazy, bro. Come on, man.
Nolan's a genius, bro.
Look,
It just shows you, man, how subjective this shit is, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and I mean subjective in a way of damn near manipulation.
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Look, I want you to give your final thoughts, but before you do, I just want to say, like, I don't like people going after certain filmmakers just because they have a fan base. And that's what I feel like this shit is too, man. Like, Nolan has a fan base and people are just making up shit, bro. Like, just making up these long ass diatribes just to be like, yo, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna boil down his entire filmography into these little bullet points, and then be wrong at that about several of the films too. Like, come on, man.
That one person y'all talking about is literally what people do on Twitter when it comes to Zach's DC films. They just boil it down to stuff that's very incorrect, just to get their hate off. And it's like, all right, like, clearly either you didn't watch the films or you did and you don't remember what happened, or you just really don't like Nolan. And that's I mean, the fact that he started off with, like I said, Nolan is a fraud, Christopher Nolan is a fraud, is a crazy statement.
That's wild, bro. That's wild.
Like, and people wondering why we're getting sucky movies in theaters. Y'all are saying shit about actual filmmakers that know what they're doing and we know they deliver what they're delivering. But let's shit on them instead of the actual people giving us shit films.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, like, where's his bullet points for James Gunn? where's his bullet points for James Gunn filmography?
Or why ain't you doing this with Dune? That's my question. But what's your final thoughts, Apex Lux? Because I'm like, bro, Dune is everything y'all complaining about, bro. I swear it is. And I ain't gonna let y'all. Nah, we ain't about to live that down, yo. We ain't doing that at all. Y'all got to deal with that fact that Dune is everything you guys were claiming that this is, and that's a fact. Everything. From the Timothy Chalamet being the lead, right? You got this little wiry guy, right? Like, I mean, come on now, right? At least this got Matt Damon. Y'all saying trying to act like there's no men in this movie. It's bro. It's crazy, bro.
John Berthal, like,
come on, man. Pattinson. Y'all boy Tom Holland is in this too, right?
Yeah, and from what I heard from the interviews, his whole arc is becoming a man, going from boy to
exactly.
man.
It got to, because he gonna have one of the biggest arcs in the whole fucking movie, because it takes place over 10 years, right? So, and the whole thing with him being at the castle where he got to protect. Oh yeah. What are we talking about? Man, come on, bruh. Oh wait, is that what it's about? Cozy?
Manhood?
Oh, is that why they attacking the movie?
Wouldn't be surprised.
See, but that's the thing though, bro. The anti-woke crowd has gone woke. Right? Hey, he's like, what, you going native on me?
Word.
Right? They gone native, bro. Final thoughts though, Leon.
I just think that this new era of trying to destroy filmmakers' cultural cachets I'm over it. You know, we used to be able to look at a guy and say, man, that's Quentin Tarantino. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, now suddenly that doesn't matter. We have to try to tear down these, let's just call them monuments, right? People who have withstood the test of time and earned their right to be among the pantheon of their peers. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? This is Christopher Nolan, who deserves to be mentioned in the same breath as Martin Scorsese, who deserves to be in the same breath as Denis Villeneuve, who that's a whole other conversation, who deserved to be in the same breath as Sergio Leone, who deserves to be in the same breath as Ridley Scott. I could go on and on. Who deserves to be in the same breath as Zachary Edward Snyder. I refuse to give up on the notion that someone who's earned the right and respect to just sit back and put his arms behind his head and we not do the same is disrespect. It's a blessing to be able to have a filmmaker of his caliber still exist, and we could just say, man, oh, it's a Nolan movie? Oh, I'm there. I don't have to wonder, right, whether I'm spending $40, $50 in a movie theater. I don't have to wonder if I'm getting a piece of entertainment or if I should have just stayed at home, you know, or done something else with my time and my money. I can instead say, this is Christopher Nolan. Shut the fuck up. That's really all I got to say.
Yeah,
one more thing. Nah, I'll save that for that chat.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, yeah, we ain't about to do that, bro. We ain't about to be having just any conversations, bro. It's just like the homie was like, all conversations don't have to be had. You know what I mean?
Hey,
right?
Bro, I'm so glad you said that. I'm gonna say this too to add to it, bro, because to remind the chat, these are the same people who, when I was in a Spaces, they were having a discussion about the validity of Alien 2. Aliens.
They was trying to attack aliens, bro. I'm like, bro, come on, man. What are we doing, bro?
And I hit Sky up. I said, bro, what the fuck is going on? Not every conversation. What?
Like, we attacking aliens now, bro?
Yeah, I was like, not every conversation needs to be fucking had. We don't need to go back
and fucking litigate aliens.
Yeah, bro. It's withstood the test of fucking time.
Facts, bro.
I'm so over this shit.
And
destroying the old.
Thing. Here's the thing, too, because I don't give a shit. Some of these things are not for our generations to speak on. The conversation was already decided when the shit came out. You don't get to go relitigate this shit. Just like y'all don't get to just be like, oh my God. Like, I ain't about to hear about how, oh my God. Like, look, imagine somebody trying to go back and trying to tell you that BVS was whack, bro, like when it came out. You be like, man, get out of here. You ain't about to go relitigate that, bro. That's for the people that saw it, deemed it a classic. And even all these cult classics, usually they end up getting their damn love on tape or DVD or something, right? Which was still that same generation, right? Am I tripping?
Facts.
I don't know, man. Like,
no, not at all.
Does that make sense?
It does.
That makes sense. Yeah.
No, I get what you're saying. It's like,
thank you, Scott. Yeah, hey,
one thing.
I'm speaking for the older people in the chat. You know what I mean? Type older folks one time in the chat. You know what I'm saying?
Because like,
Go ahead, bro.
look at like a Gone with the Wind or my favorite old movie, Casablanca.
Casablanca. Imagine a motherfucker being, hey man, Casablanca whack. You be like, man,
Slap the shit out of
shut up.
somebody. Yeah.
Is Casablanca that good, guys? Was it really that like?
Go outside, nerd. Get out. Go. I ain't got time to be distracted by your worthless chime-ins. Go on.
Like, man,
You kind of triggered. That's funny as fuck. You kind of triggered me too when you said that shit.
because that's how they are. They'll be like, yo, was this movie really that good? And it's like, what are we talking about? Why? What do you mean? Was it that good? Like, it wouldn't be talked about, and the money it made wouldn't have it. Like, we're man,
Yeah, this is the era of putting warning labels in front of old movies. Warning: this might show traditional family values and traditional marriage and children that are happy and listen to their parents. Viewer discretion is advised. Type of bullshit. Get the fuck out of here, man. This is the era we live in. Revisionist history, revisionist views on old classics. Like, get the fuck out of here.
This is the same generation putting disclaimers on old movies. Oh my, hey, that was a bar, bro.
What I said was
a
funny,
bar, bro.
But tell me I'm lying.
No,
tell me y'all haven't turned on.
It's true.
It's fucking true, bro.
It's true, bro. They're putting disclaimers on old movies, bro. He's Lord Necron said, if some kid trying to school me on this came from New York, get the fuck out of here.
Right.
Right, bro. Dude, I was having a conversation with my dad about The Exorcist the other day, bro. And he was telling me, he was like, bro, I don't want to hear that movie ain't the scariest movie of all time, bro. And he was like, y'all just don't understand what that shit did to people when it came out. He was like, y'all don't understand. He was like, ain't no other movie done that. He was like, bro, that shit was sending people to therapy. People was like getting rushed out the theaters. Like, it was all type of shit, bro, fucking going on. He was like, he was 12 years old. He went to go hop into bed with his dad. He's like, bro, he had his own room and everything. He said, bro, he had to go hop into bed with his dad, bro, at 12 years old.
That's why some phenomenons, some entertainment phenomenons, that's like that. Thank you. I'm so glad. Thank you for your pops giving you that, because, and thank you for talking about it, because that takes me back to when I saw Aliens,
like,
dog.
Bro, fucking people was throwing up in the theater watching that movie.
I remember hearing about that.
He was like, yo, man, y'all don't understand. He was like, there's been no other movie that's done that. Like Necron said, people thought that they were gonna get possessed. Like, bro, it was really an issue. Like, he describes it like this: picture going from like The Mummy, right, and all that stuff, and the werewolf and all that, to this girl yelling obscenities and walking up the stairs backwards and her head spinning around and this green shit flying out of her mouth. And he's like, yo, like they just wasn't prepared for that shit, bro. And I'm like, yo. And he's like, yo. So he's like, it's just not close. And I'm like, hey, I feel it. That movie still scared the shit out of me to this day. It's still creepy, bro. Ain't no way. So, yeah, man, all these conversations don't have to be relitigated. Right?
Yep. Yeah. Some stuff is just for the era. And I mean, we can try to have a conversation, I guess. But when people speak about shit in absolutes, that's where I get pissed, and that's where you lose me. It's one thing to question the validity of someone's talent, that of a Christopher Nolan or the films, right? Just kind of question it and have an intellectual conversation. It's another thing to discuss these things as if I'm presenting you the new law, the new rule, and a new way of thought going forward. And that's the type of shit that they were doing with Aliens, and that's the type of shit that they're doing with Nolan right now. That conversation with Aliens, I wanted to smack every one of them upside their fucking head. Talking to me about a fucking classic as if it's not a fucking classic. There are people talking about Aliens. Bro, real quick.
Go ahead.
These motherfuckers said Alien 3 was better than 2.
Oh nah, bro. Nah,
bro.
nah,
Oh my god, bro.
Nah,
I remember
bro.
they was talking shit about Bill Paxton in fucking Aliens.
Yes.
I was like, bro, do you not understand that he's like one of the most classic characters in that fucking
One of the most beloved. Talking about, I don't get it. It's
game
not, this
over,
is not
man.
for
Game
you, bro.
over.
Yeah.
Bruh. And
It's just
then
not for you.
my personal favorite, why don't you put her in charge?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
That shit resonated because we all had kind of a guy like that in the military.
Yeah, bro. There was always a motherfucker in there freaking out. Facts, bro. Somebody gonna freak out, bro.
Get away from her, you bitch. Come on, bro.
Oh my god.
What a classic
Come on,
line.
man. Come on, bro. Bruh, look. Tell me you didn't picture yourself being in that loader, bro.
Facts, bro. Come on. Seriously?
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Like, what are we doing? That's what I say when I be like, oh man, I wanted to be Ripley. It's really that fucking loader scene, bro. That shit.
Facts,
I wanted, bro.
Yeah.
I wanted that exoskeleton, bro. I wanted to do some damage
What
with
a
that shit,
cool
bro.
design that was, bro.
Oh my god, that's one of the coldest, bro. Come on, man.
What a cool ass design, man. What a setup, the prelude to the eventual battle, bro, between the Queen Alien and the Queen of the Screen.
That whole
bro.
setup,
Ripley.
bro. And then how you think the movie's over, but then it's not, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Right. And then like, yeah, bro. And then the battle with the Queen, bro.
But that's the movie that was getting picked apart in conversation by the very same people that are in this fucking group chat.
Oh my god.
Bashing Nolan.
Smacky said, and yet Rocky Horror Picture Show still gets played on a weekly basis in some places, no issue. Weird.
You know, so crazy. Just real quick,
Mm-hmm.
to y'all's point. Like for me, I can't use Exorcist, but I can use something like Man of Steel and the Transformer movies because I remember they came out. My mom would take me to movie theaters. We watched 1 through 3 of Transformers, every single one that came out, and then Man of Steel we saw in the theaters. Years later, now I'm being told on Twitter, "Oh no, nobody liked Man of Steel. Man of Steel wasn't that good." I'm like, but
stupid as hell.
I'm like, but I was in the theater and people were cheering and excited. Like
I remember what the conversation was around Transformers. Do you remember what the conversation around Transformers was, Leon? I remember the argument that I used to have.
Oh, the argument?
Yeah.
Was that what they didn't look like the G1 style?
No. What was better? Transformers or what other movie that came out that year?
Iron Man.
No, I don't think it was
Oh, The Dark Knight?
No.
Wait, what? Hold on. Don't say no.
There was another action movie that was pretty dope that came out that year.
Was it Batman Begins?
No, bro. I don't think so. Live Free or Die Hard, bro.
Oh shit. I don't remember that conversation.
What?
Nah.
I used to be having that conversation, bro.
Yeah, no, I remember. This is 05, right? I can't believe I had to actually look that up. Right? 05?
Wait, was it
05?
08?
Had to be 05, right?
I think it was 08. I'm bugging, right?
I don't know. Live Free or Die Hard in the theater was crazy.
No,
Yeah.
07. Transformers
07.
came out in 07, yeah.
Bro,
07. I was okay. In between.
Live Free or Die Hard in the theater went crazy, bro. I think you're tripping. You don't remember that movie?
It was cool.
That was one with Justin Long, right?
I don't remember it being yeah, I don't remember
that
being,
fucking jet scene, bro. When he was on the jet and all that, bro, you're tripping, bro.
I fucked with it.
You're bugging, bro.
I dig it, but like not over Transformers, bro.
Oh, yeah, but it's
Hell no.
Yeah,
I remember,
definitely.
bruh. Come on now. I remember that motherfucking website. When that website
The first
came
time
out
that
for Transformers,
bro, that helicopter first fucking
Yo,
first Transformers shit, that's still the best one in the whole series.
I'm gonna tell you how I even found out that movie was in production, bro. Transformers. I literally was looking up something related to Transformers, and then a fucking website popped up. I was like, Transformers, the movie? What? I said, what the fuck? What? This is in
Michael Bay?
05. Yeah, bro. And I was like, they coming out with a Transformers movie in live action. It just snuck up on me. And then 07 came through. When it saw that bitch in theaters, I don't know how many times, bro. I was like, I can't believe this exists, bro. Crazy. Crazy. Bayformers,
now,
they call it.
Guess what's happening on Twitter now? Now all of a sudden, people are coming out the woodworks. Oh, Michael Bay's Transformer movies are like one of the best things in cinema.
Right?
I'm like, wait, no, y'all were on
outta
here.
here, bro.
Y'all were on here talking crazy about Michael Bay and his Transformers movies.
Mhm.
This whole time.
This whole time. And then all of a sudden, there's a whole renaissance of loving his movies.
Cozy, Sky, what were they saying? Y'all remember what they were saying? It needs to look like the cartoon.
Oh yeah, they
the Generation 1 designs. That's what's hurting the movies. The same dumbass conversations that they're having about superhero suits and shit and underwear on Superman's fucking pants and shit.
Yep.
Things that have nothing to do with the actual quality of the movie.
Crazy. Right.
I hate movie conversations with other people, bro.
It's just all the shit I got for Michael Bay. I'm like, bro, we're talking about Michael fucking Bay. What are you talking about?
Because like, bro, think about it. We have it's either hyper pretentious conversations about movies or super
idiotic, bro.
Idiotic.
It's like there's no
in between.
There's no in between anymore, bro. It's
ridiculous.
Either the most pretentious shit like what you was just hearing earlier,
yeah,
or it's the dumbest shit you ever heard in your life, bro.
Faux intellectualism,
or
straight up dumb. Right? Ridiculous, bro. Shit's dumb. And I feel like we be the only ones having in between conversations.
Bro. This shit is like, crazy, man.
We're having intellectual thoughts, but also, hey, this thing is just kind of cool.
Yeah, bro. It's like, what the fuck, man? There's room for both, dog. Like, I don't know, bro. Everything don't need to be a fucking, bro. I don't want to watch a Terrence Malick Batman movie, bro. I don't want to watch that, dog.
That's crazy. What would that look like, bro?
What the fuck would that look like?
Because I know we're wrapping up, but real quick, what would that look like? Terrence Malick's Batman. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck?
Yo, man. Fuck. Don't make me say these things, bro.
They make me feel like I'm being gaslit.
Yo, look, right now, I'm about to put y'all on the spot. Oh, you know what? And after this, we gonna go. Is everybody cool with that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, Terrence Malick or fucking Michael Bay Batman. On God, right now.
I'm taking Michael Bay. I'm taking Michael Bay.
Bro.
I'm taking Michael Bay.
Hold on. Hold on. I just gotta look something up real quick.
Shout out to Terrence Malick too. I don't mean to pick on him, but right now you're my example.
Oh man, don't do this to me, man. See, because like these films are actually fucking badass.
I know, man. But still, bro.
I like Terrence Malick, bro.
I do, bro.
Damn. Can I get a mix of both? Can I get
I don't want to watch that red line, bro. Be fucking Batman.
Oh shit.
No, I like Terrence Malick, but y'all get what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Damn, dude.
I get what
I
you're
didn't
saying.
even mean to pick on him, bro. But damn, man.
No, but I get what you're saying. See, the the harder question would have been, or not hard, the easier question would have been some shit like
Y'all know what I mean, bro.
Ridley Scott, Batman, or motherfucking no, not even. Who directed Aliens?
Cameron.
Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? And they picked that fucking movie apart.
Right.
And that's one of Cameron's best films.
Crazy, bro.
Crazy, right?
Crazy.
An action-heavy war version of Alien.
Bro, I'm starting to think these people just don't like masculinity, bro. Shit
That seems to be the
like
reoccurring
super
theme.
masculine and like, oh, motherfucker sitting there picking up Bill Paxton, bro. Look, anyway, man.
I just think they
Go
don't
ahead.
have good movies. That's what I think.
No, bro, it's anything popular. Like bro. Look. Sometimes it's certain like levels of conversations, and once I find myself in it, I'm just like, what the fuck am I doing? Right? No, like real talk. Cause like once we're doing certain shit, I'm just like, okay, this is where I gotta get out. Like, this is getting fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? We're sitting there. He said he looking up that filmography. Nah, man. Shout out to Terrence Malick because I like that movie. It's the Thin Red Line. You know what I'm saying? But I just had to use him as an example, bro. Because y'all know,
for sure.
Anyway, I'm about to get a fucking bunch of comments. Motherfuckers about to be, oh my God, Sky said he don't like Terrence Malick movies.
Nah, and that's the crazy part is like, that's not what Scott's saying. I mean, if we're being honest, like, that they want like fucking Jean, what's that nigga name? Jean, the French guy, man. Jean, what's his name? I gotta look this guy up, man. Hold on, Jean. Where is it? Oh, it's popping up too slow, man.
Bruh, I'm trying to think it's just some director that they just love, bro. I'm trying to
Jean-Luc Godard, that's his name.
Oh my God, yes, bro.
That's what they want, bro. They want Jean-Luc Godard. You know what I mean? Like,
wait, how they feel about the Batman?
That's her question.
I don't know.
Because that should have been up their alley. That should have been right up, bro. That shit was cinematography.
that might be one of the closest things to a Terrence Malick Batman.
Atmosphere. Bro, overindulgent.
Rain.
Bro, fucking Kurt Cobain back. Bro, we got Kurt Cobain Batman before Grand Theft Auto 6. All right, I just had to say that, bro. We out here. We'll go catch y'all next time, bro. Y'all have a good one, man. Peace.
Bang.